Hello, my name is Paul Heidema. I wanted to share a story about how sometimes an obstacle can be turned into a win, into a success, and that what we think should happen and what we're hoping to achieve maybe is achieved in ways that we can't imagine. So, a couple years ago, I was looking to do another contract. I've shifted from being an employee to being a contractor and have my own consulting firm. That's a story for another day. And did a few contracts with various companies doing leadership coaching and consulting and training and so on. And when I was getting ready for this next contract, when I was talking with my future boss, who actually is also a coach, he was telling me the rates. And the rates were much lower than what I was trying to do and what I felt I was valued at. And so I said, sorry, those rates are too low. This is what my minimum is. And so he took those numbers away, and then he came back and he said, well, we can give you those rates, but we can't do it full time. We could do it 15 days a month instead of 21, 22 days a month. And I loved that because I would get paid the rate I wanted, but have space for other things. So I started doing the work. They loved what I was doing. We actually wanted to do a 1-year contract, but based on the financial situation, not the financial situation, the vendor management process and how their policies work, I was only able to get a 6-month contract. And so when that 6-month came up or came close, I checked in with the manager. They loved what I was doing. I checked it with his manager, who is a VP of the group, and they loved what I was doing. So they said, let's just continue it. And it went from being a 6-month contract to being a rolling 6-month contract. I ended up being at this organization for more than 2 years because I kept delivering value. I kept continuing working with them and demonstrating that actually I can add value and I can support and contribute to what they're trying to do. And it led me to raise my rates, which was great. And it allowed me to also at the next contract do the same thing. So sometimes when you are trying to get a goal, be that audacious or massive or whatever you're trying to do, and I highly recommend massive goals, and another video in the future, I'll talk about that. You can shift not only your hourly rate, your income, but you can also shift what you want to do and how you can get there. I highly recommend this. Think about massive goals, think about paying attention to those goals, and then being open to things as they show up. Hope you have a great week.